Oh dear, oh dear. Oh yeah. I'm a psychology major. I don't do There we go. All right. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you may know nothing about. Be kind, always, by Wendy Mass. Now, a few months ago, and I'm sorry to bring in such a sad story, my grandfather passed away. And it was a very, very challenging time for me because ever since I was 3 years old, he'd lived right across the street from me. Him and my grandmother had helped raise me. And so I was walking out of Jenkins Hall one day, just going to my next class, not really thinking about anything. And one of my friends walks past me and just gives me a smile and says, "Hey, beautiful, what's up?" It took him 3 seconds, and he probably didn't even realize what he did. But those few words made my day. The fact that he stopped to compliment me meant the absolute world to me. So what my speech is about today is the power of compliments, both giving and receiving them. So what I want you guys to think about is, have you guys ever been complimented and it just lit up your world? It made you feel so special. I want you to think about that. What is the power of compliments? Why do they make us feel the way they feel? Well, a lot of psychologists can't agree on this. Some say it's the feeling of being unique and special. Some of it's saying because of that you get an increase of dopamine. It's all up in the air, scientists being scientists. But for those of you that can think and pick out those specific compliments that made you feel so special, you'll know just how powerful they are and how day-changing they can be. Now, everyone knows getting compliments makes you feel good. But when you compliment someone else, have you ever complimented a girlfriend or your sister or mother or brother or anyone and just seen their eyes light up, have them laugh or smile, and just feel good about yourself inside? I know I have. I know I love complimenting people and just knowing that I may have done something so simple that it made their day. Again, psychologists can't agree on that either. Some say it's the adrenaline rush. Some say, especially if you're shy, it's approaching a stranger and just knowing or not knowing how that situation's going to turn out. So with this speech, I'm going to challenge all of you. And this isn't going to be some long-term challenge or even something relatively difficult. I want you to go out today and compliment someone. If you are a very shy person, have it be your friend or girlfriend or boyfriend or parents. But I want it to be a real compliment, not a verbose one. Something very important and not something about anything to do with the Citadel. No one wants to hear how nice their shoes are shined after you're a knob. I want it to be something very deep, like, I love the way you laugh, or you have the most beautiful eyes, or that dress you wore on our first date, I still think about it to this day. If you're a little more out there, a little more bold, I want you to compliment a stranger. Obviously not really today, because, well, we're all in duty. But once you leave, if you go out on leave today, find someone if you're waiting in line to pay for dinner, or even just some random person as you're waiting to go across the stop walk. Find something about that person, and tell them. You might make their day, and you will feel so much better. It's your own little bit of community service. And if you think I'm just blowing hot air, take my story. My friend to this day still doesn't know because I haven't told him. But those 5 little words made my terrible, depressing, horrible day turn completely around. The psychology behind his smile gave me a smile of my own. Thank you, Toastmasters.